Hola, queridos. Here we go again. And it is going to be for a reading of June the 3rd through the 9th. Can you believe it? It's the middle of the year already. Dang. Right. Let's see what we have going. Okay. Hmm. These can be nice. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4. And guess what? We got a bunch of major arcana cards again. So I'm always happy when we get major arcanas because it just means to me we're not in it on our own, that we have assistance from the powers that be or whoever your connections are on a higher level. Okay? So let's take a look. Well, first of all, just an aside really quick, and this is kind of political. It looks to me like there's some governmental stuff that's being put to the past. So we should be getting some information shortly, if not already, telling us that we're done with one faction of something, right? I know that's kind of airy-fairy, but nevertheless, it is an authoritative figure being put to the rear. Okay, so we're done with it. We're finishing up. Okay, let's get on to the stuff that might be a little more intriguing and perhaps more fun. And I'm getting this card right here that's showing me there's going to be opportunities for financial increase. Look at all those circles. Those are money, honey. These are opportunities if you just keep your eyes open. Some of them it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. And others it's like, oh, I was just talking about that. There's going to be synchronicity here. There's going to be to your advantage. So I want you to pay attention. That's what this is. Even if you feel like, I'm really too tired. I didn't sleep so much last night. Return that phone call anyway. It's going to be imperative that you make the connection, right? And this little card is saying they need to hear from you. So it is, talk about imperative. It is, they have to hear from you. And this looks like it's a verbal communication. So it's not just send them a text. I want to talk to you about it, right? When I get that, it also means if you're interested in another job at this time, there's going to be opportunity for an interview. So don't botch it to begin with. I mean, you can always tell them no later, but you can't tell them yes later, right? So think about it and go ahead and make a space for yourself in this upcoming opportunity, right? You're being referred by someone that you know, and this actually is my fire sign male card, but it might be that the male part is just more progressive than the gentle ways of the female card would be, all right? So the person that is hooking you up is going to be contacting you as well. So you'll hear from the people that want to hire you, and you want to hear from the person who's giving you the recommendation. But don't blow it. Just take your time here. If they're telling you they want you to do something at a certain time and you're unavailable, offer a restructure. It's like, can't do it on Tuesday, but I certainly could do it on Friday afternoon. So get back with me. I'm interested in doing this. So you've got to come in with some communication. And if you don't, then you're going to be out in the cold, going to be sad about that. All right? All right. Now, here we have the card of the Aries. So keep your eyes open for an Aries person, which could be that fire sign that wants to come in, all right? And they're going to be sticking around for a little while. So keep your eyes open for any opportunities coming through fire signs. They could be quite advantageous to you at this time. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. If they're females, they're strong as a male. If they're male, they got a soft side like the female. So, but they are meant for you. And this card is saying, you might have had an opportunity like this before and maybe blew it a little bit. And this card is saying, lucky you get a second opportunity at all of that. And then it's saying, too, that don't let your anger get the better of you. So remember that when you're verbally dealing with someone, make it to your advantage. Remember that little saying that I share with you? It's like, negotiate like a toddler and settle for what you want. You ask for the impossible. And when people say, I can't give you all of that, but I can give you this, it's probably what you wanted anyway. And that's what this is saying. Settle for what you want, and it might be more than what you've asked for. Okay? Good card for that. The trouble is, it might make you angry. So find a place to put your anger and not use it as a weapon or something that's going to be detrimental for your advancement in the long run. Okay, so don't blow it. It's okay. Remember, if you miss the opportunity, you got the fool child here, which tells me that God's protecting fools and babies. So the universe or the God force you believe in is going to try and help you through it. So trust that. If you're feeling a little irritated by what's going on, meditate on it. Offer up some prayers and ask for answers, and then wait until they show up, because that's what this card is about. You're going to be protected in what your decisions are making, so might as well make it a good one. What exactly do you want? This is a card of fortune. Let me flip it over so you can see it. It's a fortune card, not a misfortune. It's a fortune. But it also kind of means sometimes that one aspect is done, but we have to keep moving forward in order to get the new aspect coming in. So might be finished with one particular aspect of your career, and you're going to switch, this is in hopes and fears, and open up for what exactly you want to bring in next. Because this, my dears, is the Ace of Cups. So it's going to be something that you love doing, not just because it's a good paycheck or because somebody thinks you're good at it. It's like, looks like it's going to end up by the end of the year. Could very well be something that you're simply in love with doing. Okay? So those are pretty good. What do we got? Well, there's one ace, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you got 4 major arcana out of 10. That's pretty dang good. So keep going with the flow. When you get a message, say thank you and see what you can do about it. Okay? So don't keep pushing it off and kicking the can down the road. Think that this is an opportunity that's being offered to you. Go ahead, take some time. Oh, and incidentally, go ahead and make that doctor's appointment, because it looks like if you take care of business now, you don't have anything to worry about later. Alrighty, what's at the bottom of our deck is computer stuff. So there's going to be some changes that are coming through on the computer, and this could be as simple as a text that somebody sends you and they want more information, or you've been referred to them. That's a beautiful card to get for that. But trust that the internet is going to have some part to play in your advancement. There's our Temperance card. So I guess maybe I'm speaking in particular to Sagittarians. I want you to pay attention to this. Messages are coming through for you, and your only responsibility is to say thank you and listen. That's the hard part. Okay, and our last card for the day is the Queen of Swords. Okay, if you've ever thought of yourself as an intellectual, now's the time to start playing that card. This is telling me smart cookie, man, she knows what she's talking about. Can be a male or a female, doesn't matter. Remember, if it's a female, it's got a tough side to it. If it's a male, it's got a soft side to it. But pay attention, because there's information coming, and just say, okay, could you explain that? Can you give me a little bit more? And pretty soon you'll be in the catbird seat, and you'll be getting what you want being offered to you. Okay, pretty good cards for this particular week. So I'm going to leave those with you, and I want you to enjoy yourself. Check out Kim Carey on Intuitive View. Check out Cash Peters, and we'll see if we can find some other people that I want to refer to you. But these are 2 people that I'd like you to pick up on their knowledge and see what works for you. If it doesn't, let it go and try and find somebody else if you like. But in the meantime, enjoy them. Kim Carey has usually got like Thursday night events that are happening every other week. So I don't think this is the week, but we have a week coming up. All right? All right, from my heart to yours, I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.